Bonjour à tous, c'est le blaireau furtif. Donc nous voici pour la partie 7 de Deponia. Donc dans la partie précédente, on a réussi à envoyer un colis pour pouvoir accéder à cette pièce. Mais comment avons-nous nous faire? Comme vous voyez notre camarade Postobot qui est en mode pétage de plomb parce qu'il est en train de détruire du papier à bulles et il adore ça. On a fait en sorte que les chats ici foutent le bordel, voilà, dans la livraison de colis, ce qui a fait que les pigeons ont pu aller faire une livraison. Enfin, en mettant le petit pigeon ici à la place du gros. Donc maintenant nous allons devoir contacter Cletus. Donc pour ce faire nous allons devoir foutre le bordel dans les communications. Comme vous voyez, ce type là c'est le mec qui est le téléphoniste. Son nom est indiqué. Non, arrête. Donc en fait là on va faire en sorte de foutre le bordel dans les communications pour que le mec soit complètement déprimé. Donc voilà, donc d'abord on va monter là-haut.
Someone has pierced some holes in the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Ah oui, il y a un code là. Alors attendez la feuille.
Someone has the mailbot.
Attendez, il faut que je crois que c'est 36-42. Ouais, j'ai dû me tromper en effet. Attendez, regardons la fille. Ouais.
I wonder if there's a connection. I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
Donc là c'est le 3. Là ça doit être... ouais, c'est bon. 38 au fait. C'était certainement 46. Ou 64. Ah, c'est pas ça alors. Alors ça doit être 64. Ah bon? Pourquoi? Le chiffre est pas... Bah, ça peut être celui-là. Ah non mais je suis con. 1, 3, 2. Ouais c'était dans l'ordre comme ça alors. Comme ça peut-être. Ah ça va pas. C'est sûr il y a le 3. Peut-être 36. Ah, on y arrive, point. 1, 3, 2.
Someone has poof, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Il doit y avoir une connerie. On va y arriver, si on perd du temps là-dessus, je vais faire une petite ellipse, n'est-ce pas? Si c'était pas 32, mais celui-là. J'avais réussi pourtant la première fois, enfin pas du premier coup bien sûr. Hein. On ne peut pas sortir la feuille en même temps. Bon, transition. Désolé.
Continue, Trof, promis, je double mes offrandes si vous m'envoyez un petit miracle là, comme ça, faire... Petit miracle, quoi.
2 fois 0, ça fait toujours 0. Tu peux toujours courir, vieille carne.
Ah, gredin intéressé, hein. Eh bien,
Donc nous voici de retour, je me suis complètement planté. Donc 36. Donc voilà, en fait le code c'était 3649.
And the code? I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time.
Donc 36 49. J'avoue que là le coup de la feuille c'est un peu mal indiqué. Bon, c'était de ma faute parce que je suis idiot. Bon après c'est pas très glorieux de regarder la suite derrière. Hein.
And soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah!
Donc voilà, maintenant nous allons prendre l'oiseau qui va nous servir.
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Donc on va déjà mettre le micro.
What's this? Neither.
Alors il faudra combiner à tous les coups. Donc là, nous allons foutre le bordel dans les communications. Donc vous allez voir, on va vous montrer le petit exemple. D'abord il faut aller dans le bureau du maire. Alors, c'est lequel?
Next, please.
Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Next, please.
Donc voilà, là, ici nous allons utiliser le mobile à l'oiseau normalement.
Next, please. Next, please.
Donc là ça commence à foutre le bordel en haut là. Et nous allons utiliser un des deux chats pour qu'il joue avec l'espèce de d'interphone. Enfin,
Next, please. Next, please.
voilà.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator.
Please.
Donc voilà, là on fout le bordel.
Please. Next, please.
Et là il fout le bordel, ça fout le bordel là-haut, vous allez voir par vous-même. Là le type a du boulot là.
Next, please.
Hey, yoo-hoo. Hello.
Next, please.
Oh, it's you again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Please. Next, please.
How's work?
Next,
All hell broke
please.
loose here all of a sudden. Now even a second line is constantly blocked. So if someone else gets the idea of going into permanent send mode, I'll go crazy.
Please.
Sure. I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
Donc là voilà, et là le mec il est en mode pétage de plomb. Maintenant nous allons faire la dernière étape.
Next, please.
Vous vous souvenez du perroquet qu'on a récupéré? Eh ben on va s'en servir. Il s'appelle Pavot. Pavot qui est complètement étourdi. Donc en fait on va utiliser cet interphone, enfin le téléphone d'urgence. Donc là on va foutre le bordel, vous allez voir ce qui va se passer.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Donc voilà, là on va aller dans la boutique de Tony parce que madame aime bien les animaux. Donc on va lui redonner le perroquet.
Oh, I can't even look at it. It melts my eyes. Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Donc voilà, là on a réveillé le perroquet. Et on va le donner à Tony. Mais ce perroquet va nous servir pour foutre le bordel dans les communications.
Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mind fumes again.
Donc là maintenant nous allons récupérer l'oiseau chez Tony.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expert.
Cheap lies.
Donc voilà, alors maintenant que Tony a dit tout ce qu'elle pensait sur Rufus, on va utiliser le perroquet pour foutre le bordel dans le téléphone d'urgence. Donc c'est parti mon kiki, vous allez voir par vous-même. Hein. Hop.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
Voilà, maintenant le perroquet fout le bordel en haut, enfin dans la ligne de communication, dont l'outil également, et le chat qui arrête pas de faire clic-clic. Donc vous allez voir maintenant dans quel état est l'opérateur. Voilà, l'opérateur n'en peut plus.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Donc du coup on lui a piqué son matos.
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall roof.
On peut pas le combiner. Du coup maintenant on va pouvoir contacter Cletus. Pourquoi il y a 0?
All that's missing is the headphones. Ready to go.
La partie 7 va être un peu longue hein, parce qu'on va la finir vite fait. Pas vite fait.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly, she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon Cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
First, I need
On
some
va un peu
answers.
discuter.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon Cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Nothing, forget it. Nothing, forget it. Okay, let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing, forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Money. A lot of money.
That's blackmail. Well, fair enough. How much do you want?
Well, I don't know. How much is a ticket to Elysium?
Don't make a fool of yourself, man. Elysium is not an amusement park.
I know that.
Listen, no money in the world can buy a ticket to Elysium.
Okay, well then there's no deal. Keep your dirty money.
I intend to, believe me.
Good.
Good.
Just one thing.
Les dialogues entre Cletus et Rufus sont géniaux.
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
No reward is worth all this trouble.
Everyone has a price, so why don't you quote yours already? What do you want?
Nope. I want passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Oh, on doute que c'est un peu de la magouille tout ça. Hein. Donc là maintenant nous allons rechercher Goal, on va finir rapidement la partie 7.
But where's Goal? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
J'ai vite changé de place hein.
Look at you! Finally I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus!
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Attention, là l'organone.
Who found the Elysium?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Donc là ça fout un peu le bordel comme vous pouvez le voir.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
Donc voilà, là au fait là on va devoir sortir notre tôle.
Hey, hello there.
What is it now?
You're nothing but a traitor, henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
Donc là...
Nothing.
So why don't you just be quiet?
Donc là maintenant vous vous souvenez que Gizmo il a 3 fonctions, la fonction police, la fonction docteur et la fonction pompier. Donc là en fait là comme on est un peu embêté, on va devoir... Nous avons un chat en notre possession, on va le donner à l'arbre là-bas. Enfin, on va faire en sorte que le chat va jusqu'à l'arbre.
What was that sound? How about emergency?
Donc ça y est, là il est passé en mode pompier.
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional.
Ça doit pas aller très bien dans
Kitty,
ça.
kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
Et voilà, là on s'enfuit. Donc là on va en profiter, on va aller chez Wenzel.
Wenzel,
Rufus, what are you doing here?
what am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Se
Finally
douche avec
at a
la
loss
clope, hein.
for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun. You simply locked Goal in the basement?
Well, Tony had asked if she could come round to try my water. I didn't want to have another woman lying around unconscious in the living room. It would have somehow spoiled the atmosphere.
Wow, I didn't know you were such a romantic. You used to have better taste in men, you know that? I mean, Wenzel.
I'm just taking a shower, for crying out loud. What the heck is going on here anyway?
Let your new lover explain that to you. And put some clothes on next time someone comes to visit.
Why, that's...
Donc là maintenant il y a Gold qui est caché ici. Boum.
Goal!
Would you please small? Just please small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
He hasn't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Alors attendez, là je me suis...
I have to barricade. No, that'd take too long. No, I need something more hefty.
toujours mis un peu de temps avant d'aller à la cave, hein.
Uh-oh. What?
Imminent blast!
Donc voilà, en gros là c'est la fin de l'acte 1, on va dire. Donc là maintenant on va être dans une grosse décharge, un peu plus moins civilisée on va dire.
On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels. He rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less. And the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and blood. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we, anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Donc voilà, donc là ça va être la fin de la partie 7. Maintenant nous allons devoir aller dans la station inférieure pour avoir un rendez-vous avec Cletus. Mais avant on va devoir faire plusieurs petits travaux comme trouver un véhicule et faire en sorte de partir pour la station inférieure. Donc je vous dis à très bientôt pour la partie 8 de Deponia. Salut à tous et à la prochaine.